Hi, this is Becky Nunn. To make this tassel kit using the hoop earrings and the 9mm coral bead cap, you'll need a little bit of small delicate cable chain, which is part of the kit, and you can make fun wrapped earrings like this. So let me show you how. You'll also need to have 2 pairs of needle nose pliers and a pair of flush cutters, and a ruler is very helpful. So the first step you're going to do is you're going to take your wire and your chain, and you're going to straighten out your wire that comes in the kit. Just unravel it. Then use your fingers to straighten the wire. Bend the wire in half so it's 2 strips of 9 inches, and use your flush cutters to cut it. And for making one of the earrings, you'll take one of the 9-inch strips. You'll thread on the very end of the small delicate cable chain and measure out 3 inches. And at that 3-inch mark, I'm going to turn this around. At that 3-inch mark, you're going to thread the wire through the link. So 3 inches, thread the wire through the link, and you just continue on until all of the cable chain is on the wire. This is the creating of the tassel. Alright, next go ahead and move the chain to the center of the wire, so you're right in the middle here, and have that gathered down in the center. Then you're going to thread your bead cap. I want equal lengths of this here. Didn't quite have equal lengths. Then you're going to thread your bead cap through the end of the wire and bring it down on top of your chain. Then you're going to open up your wire like such and place your hoop earring straddled right down next to the bead cap. Now you're ready to start wire wrapping this on. Going into this direction, you're going to wrap around 4 times, doing your best to keep it tight right against there. So 2, 3, 4. I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to do the other side. One, making sure I pull it tight. 2, 3, and 4. Then you can use your fingers to kind of just group that together in the center area. Now this next stage can sometimes be a little bit more tricky. We're going to be threading this wire back through the hole of the bead cap. So to do so, straighten out the wire and thread it back through the hole and out to the other side. I'm going slow and slowly pulling because I don't want this part of the wire to get crossed up with the other side. So use your needle nose pliers to pull that other end down slowly, making sure that it's not wrapped on top of the other wire. grabbing it, pulling it taut. See? Now we're ready to do the other side. I'm moving it back and forth. I want it to be hanging down straight, so I moved it back and forth. And I'm going to thread this side now through my bead cap. This side's pretty tight, so I think I'll try it through this side here. I didn't have much room on the other side. Now I'm going to, I'll lose a loop if that's alright. And then pull both of them tight using your needle nose pliers. Next, I'm going to rotate the bead cap around just once so it's tight and in position. Then turn the bead cap upside down, and I'm going to tie a knot with the wire. And this is just to kind of to give it a really secure, have it be really secure underneath. So I'm using my needle nose pliers, one on both sides, and I just tied a knot. And this is the underside, so it's not too important how tidy that looks underneath it, because the tassel is going to be hidden. The wire will be hidden by the tassel. Now I have, I have a knot underneath here. One more time, pull that. And now you can use your flush cutters to go in and trim away that excess wire. That'll be covered up by the tassel. Alright, the next step and the last step is we're going to trim the wire. We're going to trim all of these loops by using your flush cutters. Just pull it tight so you're right at the center area, and then trim and continue for all of the loops of the chain. That's how you make the tassel earrings. And here is the pair in the silver. Hope you had fun watching and learning how to make the tassel hoop earrings.